Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Jacksonville. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
Here we go.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Tonight.
Once again, it's Etienne. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here we go. We're good. Right.
He'll run the toss here to Etienne. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. In motion comes Thomas.
Tonight.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They go play action with Fields. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here we go.
2nd and a yard.
Tonight.
On the ground, here's Etienne. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Here we go. Tonight.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. Good blocking to the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown Jaguars. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
South. Oh, hey. Where's the high?
First carry for Joe Mixon. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
All right.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. A gain there of 16 yards. First down for Houston.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here we go. Wait.
They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Robbie.
On the give, this is Mixon. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
19 Texas.
Sending a receiver right. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hey, south, south, south. Here we go, let's go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. They'll run with the man from Marshall, Rashid Ali. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. And he's in! Touchdown, Texans.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this.
Tonight. Tonight.
2nd down. It's Fields. He'll get this out wide. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Right.
Play action now for Fields. Open man, it's Davis downfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Don't jump. Ready? Set high.
We're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Go.
Now Etienne. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set high.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Set high.
Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Red. Oh, right.
In motion now, it's Collins. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Comeback route, and he's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, That's when disaster strikes.
Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. And finally, they bring him down behind the line.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
On the tweak, right?
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Stroud to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
A first down throw for Fields. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play for Jacksonville. 41 yards.
Here we go.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Tonight.
They'll run it here with ETN. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Here we go. I'm good.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Now a handoff. ETN. Stop at the 6. And that sets up 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll try to run with Hubbard. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up 4th down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. First and 10.
All right.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Josh Hines Allen there on the tackle.
Here we go.
2nd and 7. Back to throw. Stroud. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Texans first down. To throw, it's Stroud. This one complete to Bateman.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Oh, ready.
Now Stroud. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Now a run on first down. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. About 19 yards on that one, and they're in business. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Mixon. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run with Pierce. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Dameon Pierce. Touchdown, Houston. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Receiver in motion. Going right. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Second and 11.
Here we go, Scott.
So at halftime, it's the visitors, the Texans, out in front, as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup.
Here we go.
Second down and 8. Stroud going to set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They will work the middle with Mixon. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's second and 9.
Look high.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Now Mixon, and he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here we go.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To throw is Stroud. The second down throw is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Third and long.
Red. Oh, Eric.
Throwing is Stroud. This one caught by Mechie. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Fourth down, and on comes Kaimi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
Here we go.
It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, here's Etienne. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He gets that complete to his tight end man. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. In motion comes Thomas. Here's a designed run. Not a lot on that one. He'll take it down to the 36. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, side. Right.
A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Right.
Throwing is Fields. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is going to be out of bounds. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Here we go, son.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal.
Go.
Again, they give it to Etienne. Powering forward. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Here's a run. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. In motion now, it's Collins. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Nike Tech.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He completes this one to Mechie. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans will tie the game here in the 3rd quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the 2nd half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
In motion comes Thomas.
Jack.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Good. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will score. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Oh, ready.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. This is caught down that right sideline. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll stick to the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here we go.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ran.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Robin.
Stroud. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run. He'll work forward only to about the 18. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Handoff here, up the middle, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. From the gun, here's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Here we go.
Third and long. To throw is Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Look the hot, look the hot. Here we go, let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here comes second down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Now, Stroud. He's going to let this one go deep. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
We are set for fourth and long.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. Mechie, the man in motion. On first down, it's Stroud. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. There's that man again. Another catch.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
This crowd trying to be a factor, getting very loud now. It's 3rd and 5. Stroud going to set up to throw. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Now Stroud. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. John Mechie was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right.
Back to throw. Stroud. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Here's 1st and 10.
South. Here we go. Alert the hot.
Throwing is Stroud. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, we used to have a saying.
No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's first down.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go, tonight. Go.
Now Fields. Quick throw, taken in. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Tonight.
Fields operating out of the pistol. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. So, overtime coming up. Not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Here we go.
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
Here we go.
They'll run it once more with ETN. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Now a first throw here in overtime. A throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Here we go, son.
Second down and 8. They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Here we go. Go.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Once again, it's ETN. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
Here we go. We're good.
Now a handoff, ETN. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Angel. Tonight.
The carry here for ETN. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
Here we go.
In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. Here's Hubbard. And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12.
Here we go.
To the right, on the run, it's ETN. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4.
Here we go, son.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Fields from the pistol. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Of course, they would have loved to finish this with a touchdown, of course. But this is the next best thing. You come out here in overtime, you get the early lead going up by 3, and now you put it on your defense. Can they come up with one stop to win this football game?
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Oh, ready.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. So, it's a win here for the Jaguars. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here in OT. The final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. And that'll do it